So Mark and myself are here at DMG MORI in Coventry. Now, there is a little bit of restrictive movement out there, as you'll know, but of course with MTDCNC, it makes no difference because we can bring all the latest technology to you, which is exactly what we're going to do now. Mark, we're looking at this 5-axis machine, this DMC 65 MonoBLOCK. Now, before we talk about the technical aspect, there is something here that DMG MORI are doing on the finance side, which can be very attractive to those engineers that want this technology but think they might not be able to afford it.
Well, the MonoBLOCK is the best seller worldwide, as you know. We've been to front and we've seen where it's made. There's a lot of investment gone into the factory there as well. But the main thing with the MonoBLOCK, I think that it's such a fantastic machine. They do a number of different ranges in it, but they have their own finance. So in other words, up to 6 months, you can have this machine producing work, making money before you pay a penny.
Now that's pretty incredible. And the great thing about this machine with this RPS system means that the amount of machining you could do in that 6-month period really would make, you'd be making money before you had to outlay anything. But let's look at the technicals on this machine. If the camera wants to go into here. Now this is actually a vertical 5-axis machine. You'll see the vertical head there. They did actually introduce another model, didn't they, at the front and open house, which we saw.
Yeah, that was a bit of a game changer for them, really. I mean, it's the H model, but basically it's overhead machining. And I think from that point of view, it gives you a lot more flexibility to actually machine more complex components.
Yeah, and we might put a shot of that over the top of this. But for this instance, this vertical machine, the x-axis is moving on the column there because obviously you need for the agility perspective. But the table itself here has got your C-axis and your A-axis on here. It's supported both sides, powered both sides. It's an extremely robust design, and that pallet there can be changed into the RPS system. Now that is really what the topic of this conversation should be about as well. The fact that you can load here, you can load parts here and leave this machine running unmanned, this 5-axis machine.
And also, if any engineers don't actually know what a MonoBLOCK actually means from a DMG MORI point of view, it means it's one cast, so it means it's very rigid. And I think this type of machine, you can understand why it's such a great seller worldwide.
Yep, powerful, fast. I mean, if you look at the acceleration rates on these, incredible. You need to look at the specification, but I think the message coming out here is that we're at DMG MORI in Coventry. This machine is available from stock, as you may have seen labelled at the top there, with this RPS3. You can run this machine unmanned, lights out operation, and as Mark perfectly put across earlier, you can buy one of these machines and not pay anything for 6 months. Get yourself DMG technology, make money from it, DMG MORI technology, make money from it before you actually pay anything.